Hello, my name is Jeffrey Hellings, three-time MX2 world champion, race for Red Bull KTM racing team from Holland in Europe.
Hi guys, Tony Cairoli, Red Bull Factory KTM, 8-time motocross world champion.
So I'm Livia Lanzarote, I'm from France, I'm riding for Team 114 Kawasaki and I'm 2 times world champion.
Hi, my name is Bas Vaassen, I ride for Factory Suzuki World MX2.
Hey guys, Team Geyser here, Honda Boy Racing Team world champion in MXGP this class.
What's up guys, I'm Glenn Koldenhoff, riding for the Red Bull Factory KTM racing team. 24 years old, I'm from Holland.
Oh, my favorite thing about the US is mostly the Californian girls. When I walk over the beach, it's pretty sick. And I mean, I like the food, I like the junk food, it's pretty cool. For the rest, I mean, racing here is on a high level, so that makes it fun as well.
About America, actually, in California especially, the weather is more similar to my Sicilian weather.
I just love the passion that people have here for the country. I mean, you can see flags everywhere, you can see the passion that they have when there is the national hymn, and I think that we miss that really bad in Europe. So this is the first thing that I want to say, and the second is the love that you have for motocross. I mean, we don't have this back in France, and I think it would be much better.
I've now been here for a week. I've been here before, and I think actually one of the best parts from America is in and out. I love it so much. It's the best.
My favorite thing, actually, everything is so big, you know. Everywhere where we go, everything is so big. The highway, the shopping center, you know, the hotels, everything is so big.
About America, for sure it's the weather. You know, it's always good weather. Sun is always shining. You know, we are used to during the winter time to snow, rain, freezing. So I think that's the best thing about US for me.
What sucks about the US is so damn hot. Like in Florida, when I was over for the GP in Charlotte, it was damn hot, and then I came here, California is damn hot again. So at home it's way more fresh, so I like that more.
That I think everywhere everything looks the same. You know, everywhere you go, you have the same stuff everywhere.
I really hate the food in the United States. I'm happy that I'm in holidays and I can eat all those stuff with fat and sugar and everything, because I don't like this so much when I'm racing and when I'm back in Europe.
Probably, yeah, like with running, when you have like walkways, they stop at one point. Then you think you have like a nice runway, like walkway, it just stops. That's annoying. And on the highways that you can pass everywhere where you want.
Actually, on the TV, you know, I watch many times, you know, like dead people. That's the worst.
Okay. The worst thing about the US, I will say the food. You know, there are so many restaurants which are pretty fat, and you know. In Europe, you know, I think we have more healthy restaurants, and it's for sure less fat.
Oh, definitely like hamburgers, like American hamburgers, the XXL ones, the super large ones, the fat ones. Yeah, they're good.
Subway, I like, you know, as a sandwich. But you know, I always try to find some Italian restaurant. Actually, BJ's is also good as a steak, you know, and meat, I have to say.
Question. I don't know. I mean, you know, here you have so many burgers, so many stuff like this that I want to try everything, because I mean it's really bad. But back in Europe we have only McDonald's, you know, like, so it's not that great. And here there is so many different. So I tried everything this week actually.
In-N-Out or burritos.
Actually, I like it's not the food for the riders, but actually it's like American hamburger. Yeah, I like it.
Yesterday we went to BG's. I think that's a pretty decent restaurant. Got some good steak there, so yeah, it was nice.
Oh, they're super cool. Like if you see Glen Helen, that's like a proper motocross track. It's wide, it's fast, it's just super cool track. So I really enjoy it, and I think all tracks here are way more prepared than at home. And super pumped about the tracks.
I think the national tracks are very difficult, but you know, for training, the training tracks, the outdoor tracks, I think are a little bit easier, you know, for everybody. Gets a little bit too easy to go fast for everyone because there is no much difficult. But lately, the national tracks are very difficult and very tough, and so it's getting a little bit better.
The tracks are so much different. I mean, I've been in Milestone this week, and it was prepped, and it was, you know, nice jumps and everything. When I'm back home on my practice track, the most of the time it's hard pack. But when I say hard pack, it means that it's blue on the ground. You know, it's not like here. When here you say hard pack, it's still good actually. So yeah, this is the best point.
I love it. It's like fast and jumps, and in Europe everything is old-fashioned, short, like small, and over here it's just wide open and go for it. I love that.
Yeah, I really like it. You know, I really like fast tracks, big jumps. And I think that's America. You know, like it's really wide open everywhere, and I really like that. I really like Glen Helen. You know? Big start straight, big first corner. You know, like I like that.
Yeah, I only have been in California. Didn't race any outdoors or anything, so can't really say. I've been in California, I think, for 4 weeks 2 years ago, and you know, those tracks are pretty flat for while training, pretty flat, well prepared, but you know, always with a watering system. That's pretty good, but it doesn't get rough. And you know, our tracks in Europe, they are definitely more rough than those. So I think that's the biggest difference out there.
I only had them. I mean, I was a big fan of Ricky Carmichael, big fan of James Stewart, big fan of Ryan Villopoto. So I had some good guys, and I was super fan for those guys.
When I was little, for sure, I always watch Jeremy McGrath was my idol, and still when he's riding, you can see that his style, his technique is something different than the rest.
I would say Austin Faulkner right now, because I mean, he impressed me so bad in Charlotte. He ride first practice, he was whipping everywhere. He had a great speed, and you know, this kid is bringing something new, I think, at least for the World Championship. You know, because we are not used to see a kid like him like so fast and enjoying so much riding. So for this day, I would say him for sure.
I always thought Ryan Villopoto was like a big influence on me. I thought he was just straight on, go for it, and I think he was the best.
Actually, you know, like when I was a kid, I was all the time watching Carmichael and James Stewart battling. So these two guys, and as well Jared McGrath.
Actually, I have two. Started, of course, with James Stewart. I'm really a big fan of him, and I'm also using his old number. You know, when I grew up racing and watching, you know, those Supercross races, the outdoor races, he was the man that time, and for me, he still is. And yeah, of course, also his brother, man. Last year, he got the Supercross title as well. I've met him last week, and which was pretty cool.
Well, it's more like a speech, always like he just bam, 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 thanks all sponsor, and always like the same thing he says. But hey, he's always winning, so he's always on the podium, so that makes him being a good racer.
Yeah, I'm super pumped, and I give always 110%. And thanks, guys. See you next time.
Yeah, I just won another Supercross race, and thanks to the team, thanks to Rebel KTM factory team, and thanks to Oakley, Wheaties, Fox, Nike, everything. I thank God, thank my girlfriend, my parents, my dog, everybody. Thanks a lot.
I'm super pumped, man.
I'm super pumped.